Skill-based matchmaking. What a horrible idea. Actually, it's a decent idea. It's a good idea that just doesn't work. It doesn't work for the main reason, and I know I'm playing MW3 here, just get a little Moab action over here. But, and I'll tell you why I'm back to the MW3. It's Connor, by the way. The skill-based matchmaking, I can't even talk, in Advanced Warfare is garbage. It's in any game. I know they did it in Halo, and it's reasonable in Halo. From what I know, it works pretty well in Halo. But Call of Duty is a lot different than Halo. The skill gap in Call of Duty is a lot smaller than in most other games. And it's one thing, if you've ever watched some of my videos before, you'll know I hate how small the skill gap is in the majority of Call of Duties. I think MW3 is one of the exceptions where there is still a decent skill gap, and in my opinion there should always be a skill gap in the Call of Duty games. That's what makes the game more fun, and that's what makes the game more fair for everyone. Now I do understand why they don't have, why they make the skill gap so small. That's a totally different commentary though. This is why skill-based matchmaking sucks, especially in Advanced Warfare. Skill-based matchmaking, I'm over here in the Midwest in the United States, yet I get stuck in lobbies with people from England, from Australia, from Canada, a couple people in the United States, but the people that I'm playing with are all over the place, and it presents a huge problem trying to find the host when the host just sucks. And I'll put a little link in the top to show you the kind of lag that I deal with playing Advanced Warfare, which is insane concerning. If you watch this game, this is like my every MW3 game. I don't have the best internet, so whenever I don't pull host, I do struggle a little bit, and I'm not sure if I was hosting this game, I couldn't tell you. But when I do pull host, I have really good connection, obviously. When I don't pull host, I still have pretty good connection, you know, just the slight milliseconds that it might be off. But in Advanced Warfare, like I said, click that link in the top right, you'll see the insane lag that I play with. The only way the game is ever even manageable is playing with a few friends, normally, because the friends I play with do live near me, so there gives us a greater chance of pulling host and a greater chance of not having to deal with just the insane amount of lag that just comes through with the whole basis of skill-based matchmaking. That's one of the problems that it has. On top of that, because the skill gap is so small, it just makes skill-based matchmaking such a non-necessity. Because anyway, in Call of Duty, in order to rank up, it's super easy to rank up, and you don't have to be good at all to rank up. There are people that it's pretty much just, now obviously if you're good, you'll rank up faster, but based on the hours you play is how high you ranked. Now you can say, yeah, but there's a correlation between how high the rank is and what their skill level is, or I mean how high their rank is in the hours they played, and like and their skill level. All of those can be correlated together, which is true for the most part. But due to the small skill gap where everyone is normally between, like, let's say 10 and 30 kills and 10 and 30 deaths, puts everyone pretty lumped up together in that sum for the most part in between those numbers. So when there's not a huge gap between the best player in the lobby and the worst player in the lobby, it doesn't make the skill-based matchmaking that big of a deal, because even though someone might be third prestige, they're probably not going to be that much better than someone who's only first prestige, just because the game, like the amount of time you play and the way you rank up, it's just so easy to rank up, especially with double XP every other weekend, that it doesn't matter that, like, playing more time and ranking up doesn't necessarily make you any better. The people that are fourth prestige are not necessarily going to be any better than the people that are still first prestige. I know I haven't even played enough hours to get past first prestige, and I don't prestige in the first place, so it doesn't really matter to me. And this is coming, I'm saying skill-based matchmaking sucks, coming from a guy who stays level 50 or whatever it is and doesn't rank up. I don't do it because, or doesn't, whatever it's called, prestige. I don't do that because I want to play with sucky people. I do it because I don't want to have to go back through the levels and get all the guns and stuff again. I just don't like doing that. But I have found that in my lobbies, I'm still playing with everyone ranked higher than me anyway. The skill-based matchmaking is broken, in my opinion. Not only that, it comes with horrible lag. The lag is just insane. And there's no point in it. It just doesn't make sense in Call of Duty. In Halo, it works because people that are, I don't know how the ranking works in there, but let's say someone that's a level 50 is I don't even know if you can get that high. Let's say a level 20 is way, way better than someone who's a level 4, just because the amount of time you play in that game does correlate directly with how good you are. In Call of Duty, and like the more times you rank up. In Call of Duty, look at me get gypped out of that Moab. In Call of Duty, that's not the case. Someone can play hours on end and rank up super, super fast and still suck at the game. Skill-based matchmaking needs to go. I'll see you guys later.